GSN, The Matrix Studios Network.
You ready?
Are you ready?
Are you ready?
David, you ready?
So I must say that David Sincere is in the building, celebrity
Yeah.
choreographer.
Welcome to RMSA.
What's up? Thanks for having me.
Yeah.
Yo, he a fly dude though, cause he always be having on like some.
He's
dope,
smooth. He just
some
coming
dope
through
stuff.
like, just chilling.
For
Like,
real.
right.
Like, I see him fashion sense.
I had to look like you guys because I see that you guys always fly. You know what I'm saying?
Word?
So,
All right, that's a
little
compliment.
MSA
Look at that.
yeah, we all gotta look fly. Yeah, and make sure I get one before we leave.
I'm waiting for my dance moves.
Come on, you cancel last week, not me.
Oh, he blowing you up. He blowing you up.
Look, he got shades.
Yeah, he canceled last week.
When he's a bomb on it.
Oh man, right? Oh man, but you've done so much in the industry. You've been in the industry for a long time. So for all the people
Right.
that don't know who you are, because you know you're kind of behind the scenes.
Yeah.
Because you're like creative director of music videos.
Right.
You choreograph, you know, celebrities. So just tell everybody kind of like how your journey started in dance.
Well, it's kind of funny because originally I was not a dancer. I didn't want to dance. Want to have nothing to do with dance. I was more so into acting and singing, and I was in a choir. And I actually joined a dance studio that had a voice, like a vocal lessons class. So name of the studio is Isodas in Queens. So I was there. I was singing, and they kept trying to get me to dance, and I was like, nah, I'm not trying to dance. No dance, no dance. Then finally, I seen them do this one dance, this Michael Jackson dance jam, and it was all girls, and they just did it, and it was dressed like Michael, like boys, and they just did this dance, and it was just like, I said, yo, I want to dance. And then after that, I got the girls that was doing the dance to like teach me on the low in the backyard, and she was like, show me how the dance moves go.
Yeah.
And from there, I joined their crew and
And it kind of like just took
took
off.
over everything.
That's so interesting, though, that you did not have an interest to dance at
At
all.
all.
And this is what's taken your career to, like, the next level,
My
which
family
is
even
crazy.
are shocked because like my cousins and my family, like my brothers and sisters, like they dance.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? When music comes on, they dancing.
Right.
Growing up, I was the shy one, chilling like, no, I'm not gonna dance mad stiff. But now I'm the dancer, so
Now
it's
you're
kind of
right.
crazy.
And I just
At the
don't
forefront.
Even, I don't even see him as shy because I
No.
get to see like a different
Yeah.
side of you. But
I
like,
feel like
can't even believe
dancers, you can't be shy. Like, you just got to put it all out there. You're physically putting it all out there.
Yeah, it's like acting.
Yeah.
You have to like really commit to whatever role or whatever you're trying to portray to the people. You have to really commit and become that
Right.
person or that feeling. you
And
know?
I feel like you guys all defy gravity. What is going on? What do you guys eat? Like, what's your diet?
Right.
How do y'all do all of that? That's crazy.
But first off, I eat everything. So I don't even have any restrictions. I'd be like, slow down. 'Cause, I mean, I dance so much that the weight just goes. My metabolism is fast.
Yeah.
Like, so it's, yeah, I eat anything. It's bad, but, you know.
Right.
And how many hours do you practice? Or you don't practice anymore?
Well, growing up, I went to high school for dance. So in school, we practiced every day. And then after school, I had a group called Queen's Finest that I started. And we used to rehearse like every day. So now that I'm older and I'm doing more choreographing for artists and more industry stuff, I really only rehearse when I have a gig.
Yeah. How did you get the role as a young Jay-Z? How'd you get that?
Oh man, I had to be like 7 or 8 years old, and
And how about I knew that video and everything, and when I met you, I didn't put two and two together until
I was so
I
young.
was
I was
like,
7, 8.
that was him in the video?
Yeah,
Crazy.
Well, my mother used to be the manager of Spinderella from Salt and Pepper.
Yeah.
Her beauty salon, She Things in Queens.
Okay.
So like a lot of like celebrities and like things used to come into the beauty salon, and
Right.
one of the things that came in was a casting for Jay-Z's video. I was so young, I didn't know who Jay-Z was, but one of the guys, he was a nail technician at the shop. He wanted to go for the casting as like one of the roles, but they were looking for a young Jay-Z too. So it was like, yo, let me take David. So I was like, all right. And I
Right.
went, and immediately I didn't have to really audition. It was like, he looks like little Jay-Z. That's him. We want him. He's him. And then he's like, he came with you. Y'all both got the job. And from there, I had the job.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
And it's so funny. Like, he fit the role. Like, he
Yeah.
looked like young Jay-Z.
That was crazy.
It was crazy.
I didn't know who he was though at that time. Like, cause it was the time when Streets was watching. Streets was watching. That album was out. So literally, it was like the Streets were really watching, and I wasn't in the streets yet. I was too young, 7, 8, so I didn't know Jay-Z.
Right.
I was Michael Jackson, you know.
Right.
But because your mom was in that atmosphere, it kind of just helped you to, you know, get some links and kind of do things that you probably wouldn't even have gotten to do.
For real though.
Now, everybody, I mean, growing up, I used to watch Made. Did you watch Made growing up?
You know, I watched
He already
Made.
knows where I'm going with this. But like, I was in my dorm room watching the show you were on at the time, not realizing that that was you. But I'm like, you are no joke when it comes to like, he's just like a military, like it's military. Well, I guess it depends on your mindset too. It depends on your mindset because he wants to kind of like get your whole, like you have to live it and breathe it. And I think that's what he's looking for.
Yes.
And when you're not giving your all, that's when he's just like, look, a beast. And you were beasting.
Nah, you know what it is? I feel like I play off of people's personalities. So I'm not the type that's gonna be militant and beast you to do what I want you to do.
Right.
What I'm gonna do is learn you and figure out how you work and find my ways to make you do what I want you to do.
Yeah.
But I'm not really that too. I mean, if I tell you to do push-ups and you argue about push-ups, I'm gonna be like, come on, like you want to be a dancer, you can't do push-ups.
Right.
So lift up a girl. If you can't lift up the girl, you need to do push-ups.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, so I mean, I don't feel like I was too militant and mean on that. But I mean, I was definitely strict on
you was
because
strict.
You were kids.
Yeah.
You were kids, and you know how
strict.
kids, they sometimes want to do it and sometimes don't.
Right.
It's like if you're gonna do it, be
Just
committed
do it.
and let's do it.
Yeah.
Because you have a great opportunity.
Have you kept up with them or found out?
Yeah, they hit me up all the time. They on Facebook, Instagram.
Right.
Yeah.
Because back then it wasn't like this whole social media that we
not
have
at
now.
all.
So now they can like really like reach out to you and things like that. That's cool.
Yeah, they're cool. Yeah.
And you do a lot of choreographing for a lot of celebrities. We're gonna play some videos.
Uh-oh.
Of some
Uh-oh.
Don't
Nah.
No, your videos are dope.
Hopefully they some
though.
good ones. Yeah,
There's some good ones. They're all they're all
Oh,
good.
thank you.
You know,
That means a lot.
we look at our careers and then we see the progression, but other people, they're like, yo, this is dope. You
That's
might
what's
be
up.
like, yo, something 5 years ago was like, oh, it was all right.
Yeah.
Because you progressed so much.
Right.
You've grown in your career, but other people are like, yo, this is dope.
That's what's up. I appreciate it. I appreciate all the love because there's a lot of hate and love. So it's like sometimes you pay more attention to the hate and it kind of blocks out the love. So I try to chill into that. So thank you for the love.
Yes, no problem. We're going to play that first video.
Need them scrapes in there. We need that. Took a back. With another back, with another hit. Hey. Back with another back, with another hit. Hey. Who you know? Another back, with another hit. Hey. Who you know? Another back, with another hit. Hey. Who you know? Rockin' like this. Ill with the lip gloss, still get it poppin' like this. Even Timberland, took a Timberland and tell you, baby girl, you ain't got it like this. I'll make ya jump. A little mama make ya jump. I'm a flossy chick with the flossy whip seats. Grip my hips when I'm gripping the stick, and I switch the gears when I'm flipping the script, and I switch my style while I'm flipping these chips. I'm from Brooklyn, you know I got a thing for big. If you thinking I'ma lose, then you lost your way. If I lose, then you lose. That the score was great. It's low mama, I'm always do for the kid. I'm a real New Yorker, ill slick talker. up, little cub, and I'm wailing. As if I'm washed up, you throwing the talent. Use a pushover like ain't no balance. Bars, like I spent time on the island. Look, I'm the mother, use my daughter. Time to clean up and get this house in order. You can
Butterflies here when I look at you, but I'm loving the way you make me feel. I had to talk to you, I had to. So what's your name and where you from? I have a feeling you're the one. I may be right or wrong, but I wanna know, are you coming along with me? Cause I wanna spend time with you. I wanna spend my money on you, and I wanna spend time with you. I don't even have a clue, girl, what we gon' do. Do you realize everything will be alright? You got everything I like, so believe me when I say I really want you. I really want you, want you, want you, want you, want you. I really want you. I really want you, want you, want you, want you, want you. I really want you. I really want you, want you, want you, want you, want you. Girl, I hope you want me. Girl, I hope you want me. Maybe one day, wanna kiss those lips, baby, one day. Can we go see a movie on a Monday? Got the club going up on a Tuesday. You gotta go to work on a Wednesday, and you gotta go to school on a Thursday. Friday, we'll be turning up on a Friday, or on a Saturday, chill on a Sunday. Cause I wanna spend time with you. I wanna spend my money on you, and I wanna spend time with you. I don't even have a clue, girl, what we gon' do. Do you realize everything will be alright? You got everything I like, so believe me when I say I really want you. I really want you, want you, want you, want you, want you. I really want you.
I wake up and go get me some new money. You know I'm living like a G. Nigga ain't gonna take nothing from me. You know we do it like a G. I swear to God I'm on anyone. Just like a gangster, just like a G. It's duct tape and white cell. You know I do it like a G.
Cut it, 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 cut it. Them bricks way too high, you need to cut it.
middle fingers up. I think it by
Telling me this and telling me that. You say once you take me with you, I never go back. Now I got a lesson that I wanna teach. I'ma show you that where you from, don't matter to me. She said, hola, como esta? She said, konnichiwa. She said, pardon my French. I said, bonjour, madame. Then she said, ça passe. And I said, nabule. No matter what.
Don't
try to
slow me down,
slow me down.
5, 6, 7, and.
Our audition for America's Best Dance Crew was less than 3 weeks away.
Come on, swag. You ain't got no swag, girl?
We had already lost 3 members.
Good morning to you, the birds are chirping.
I don't fuck with
Eggs, bacon, bread. You better use a condom if you're taking that. All these broke niggas that be on my need the high balls. Look, mama's in the kitchen, yep, you're damn right. So I got the grills and they flooded with the ice. I just checked the mail, my sister going to yell. And she probably got a man, but she don't kiss and tell. Rockin' Robin, jeans in my walk is me. Young queen, when I step on the scene, I whip cream. Cash rules everything around me. Cream, money, money. So the harder whipping, now she remix it below. Hey, you, get off my style. You don't know me and you don't know my pals. I pow like a comic. Dr. Robotnik like Sonic. Ill with the flow and it only gets better. Save your breath if it ain't about cheddar. It's funny how I asked y'all years ago what you know about me and you still don't know. Go. Eggs, bacon, bread. You better use a condom if you're taking it. All these broke niggas that be on my need the high ball. My sausage. Eggs, bacon, bread. High ball. My sausage. Eating the Oscar Mayer bacon. I don't eat pork, so assalamu alaikum. Turkey, bacon, breakfast in the making. Off the rip, I whine like I'm Jamaican. My milkshake bring the boys to the basement. Backyard grilling feel like a vacation. My whole style straight wild, no patience. Check out my hair, Peruvian, Malaysian. I cut it off in the summer when it's blazing. I cut you off if you fake and you hating. I know they can't take all this money I'm making, but call me Betty Clacado, cause I'm caking. Booty shaking from the left to the right. Bigger belt too tight, so my back is aching. Left to the right. Tell me what's shaking for, I bring the break in.
Monday, a friend of mine. Tuesday, late you came. Wednesday, you went away. Thursday, you were so Thursday. Friday, you came back. Wanted to this school Saturday, but that ain't how I give it up. So let's go.
Hey, bacon bread. You better use a condom if you taking it. All these broke, cause they be on my. Use a hot boy. My sausage. Eggs, bacon, bread. Hot boy. My sausage. Look at the flick of the wrist. Look at the flick of the wet. Look at the flick of the bitch. No nigga cereal. Yo, look at the flick of the wrist. Look at these hips. Look at the way that they switch. Look at the way that I flip. Look at the pit. Look how I'm stacking these chips. Just look at what I got on. I am too slick. Look at the beat that I'm on. Look at the way that they hate. Look at the greats. Look at me. Look at LeBron. I said in case you ain't know, now you know it's the goal. Charms on my arm like my pop got the blow. I lean on the mic like a smooth criminal on the cover of Vogue.
Yo, you dope. What you talking about?
How do you even prepare for like getting something like that together?
Music, it's just like music. When you love music and the arrangement of music, verses and chorus and the bridge, and it's just like it's music. It's just creating music, but through movement.
Right. Does it take you a while, like when you hear a song, to kind of gauge what direction you want to go in, like? Or can you figure it out in a day? Like, all right, this is what I want it to look like.
Nah, I can figure it out in a day. I figure it out like as soon as I listen to something, because it's like music is supposed to tell a story. Right. So as soon as you listen to the song, you should be able to come up with some type of concept, because the song is telling you a concept. Yeah. So now it's just figuring out what's your concept going to bring the music to life.
Right.
So like as soon as I hear something, I could think of so many ideas where I want to go with it. Sometimes I'm fighting with ideas. But
So who are some of the artists that you've worked with? We've seen Ayo, we've seen Little Mama. Who else have you choreographed?
Well, I just moved back from LA. I was in LA for like 6 years, and this is like my first year back in New York. So when I was out there, I was working with so many artists, like from Keisha Cole. I went on tour with her.
Nice.
I was dancing with Shaka Khan. I did a video with Smokey Robinson.
Legends. Okay.
Yeah, because you know LA is where everybody's at.
Yes.
You know what I mean? So Wayne Brady is actually the first artist to really take me out of New York City, and I moved to Vegas. He hired like 6 dancers from New York to be in his Vegas show. In Las Vegas.
In Las Vegas.
So it was 6 of us, and he moved us in a home out there, and we was in the show for a year. And from there, I moved to LA. But my first gig ever was probably Ashanti. I did TRL with Ashanti.
Okay.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yes. Showing our age now, right? TRL. What? Oh my gosh. 106 and Park.
Exactly.
All that.
It's going.
You know?
It's going.
I know all the good stuff, but we bringing it back.
Yeah, sort of.
I don't know. I'm gonna say
we about to bring it back.
Let's do it. Let's do it. I'm with it.
Oh my goodness.
So I saw you do the Madonna challenge. What is that about?
Okay, so Dance On. Shout out to Dance On. Dance On is a big like dance network that promotes choreographers and dancers, and they have like they have repertoire, like they have relationships with different artists and the labels. So they hit up certain choreographers and dancers and say, yo, we have this campaign going on for Madonna or BB Rexa or certain people like that, and we choose to do which ones we wanted to do. And Madonna's legend. Who doesn't want to work with Madonna?
Right.
So, and Madonna's looking for a trainer. So it's like, come on, I would love to work with Madonna. That's like working with Michael and Prince and Whitney and the people that we lost. You know? So, like.
And these are performers. So, like, when you go to work with her,
Madonna dances.
Yes,
First of all,
so
it gotta
be a production.
Exactly.
So now you've been posting on Instagram as well with hand movement choreography. What is that? Or what? So
that's the new wave. I call that the new wave, cause like, all right, so I feel like a lot of artists, if they can't dance, they just kind of sit there, or they try to do like hand motions like that. And I be feeling like I like the hand motions they do, but it's like if it was choreographed, or if like, you know what I mean, if they were more
in a sequence.
So
if it was more planned, it would be so dope.
Yeah.
So that was my way of showing like through rap, because it was perfect timing, because you know Remy and Nicki was beefing. So it was like they talking they shit. So let me do my shit to, you know what I mean? Because Nicki does that anyway. Remy does that too, but it's just not choreographed. But if it was choreographed, it would take the artistry to a whole nother level.
Right. That's an interesting way to put
it.
That is.
That's dope.
Now that you explained it, I was like, oh, okay. Like, I kind of had my own idea of what it was, you know, of interpretation. But now that you explained it, like, it just clears it up a lot more.
All these skits that you do online, has any celebrities hit you up like, yo, I want to work with you based off of your skit, or any recognition for?
Well, actually, that's how I started working with IOJ. Because I taught a class randomly. I fell in love with that song, Can I Get Your Number? I heard it on the radio. And it was before it was really, really big. And I was like, yo, who is this song? So then I found it on YouTube, and I taught a class at Soda, and I just posted it. And then from there, his people's contacted me and was like, yo, we want to bring you into rehearsal and see what you could do with Io. And from there, I've just been working with Io. And same thing with Bianca Young B from Love and Hip Hop. Chicken Noodle Soup. Same thing, like online, she seen some of my work and was like, yo, let's work together. And you know what I mean? But for my recent work, DJ Khaled reposted one of my videos to Beyonce and Jay-Z Shining. That was dope. Cardi B reposted something. Chris Brown liked something. Foxy Brown liked something. You know what I mean? So it's like they're watching.
They're watching. Because you did something for Black Pyramid.
Yeah, for Black Pyramid. Yeah.
So you did that on your own?
That was my own. You know what I mean? Yeah. It was just like, because you know, it's like you want people to see your choreography.
Of course.
Everybody wants to. You can't front. You want people to see it. You want Chris Brown to see your shit. You know what I mean? And I was like, you know what I mean, what would be a way to get Chris Brown's attention? I love his music. I love how he dances. And I want to just show him that I'm down with him too. You know what I mean? I roll with you, Chris. So that was a way, the Black Pyramid, and his clothes are fire. I'm wearing Black Pyramid right now.
Right, I was about to ask you if that's what Black Pyramid.
So, yeah. So, and another thing is that I used to dance with a group in Harlem, in the Bronx, called Simply the Best. And Chris used to always come around them because some of the people in the group was his family. So he used to watch us dance and all that too. So yeah, I always was a fan of Chris.
Yeah.
So what are you doing now so everybody can like look out for you?
Well, right now I'm like just trying to I'm rebranding, and I'm about to open my brand up more to kids.
Nice.
So you're gonna see more of David Sincere kids choreography.
Okay,
so right now I'm actually on a search. I'm gonna have an audition, a casting to find like kids in New York City that love to dance, that want to take their first steps into the industry.
Where's Miracle?
Yes, right.
Yeah, so I'm looking.
We got a kid right here. We have
I'm looking for kids all ages. I want kids. I want teenagers. I want to take the kids to another level. I want them to learn how to shoot videos, how to dance in front of a camera, how to just perform, and you know. So that's my next venture.
You know, that seems like a passion for you. So how did that come about? Like the whole idea of just gathering some kids up and teaching them.
Well, I always taught kids, like teaching at different dance schools and stuff. But I guess what really got me back into wanting to really teach kids again is because my nephew is 5, and I started bringing him to dance school, and he learns it so well at 5. And it's so crazy because when I teach, sometimes I like to really get the people to feel what I'm doing. I make certain faces and stuff like that. And I'm watching him, teaching him, and I'm seeing him making all these faces. And I'm like, Tony, why are you making all these faces? He's copying me. And it's so funny. I was like, yo, this is good. This is good.
If you get him early, right?
Get him early. Right. And he's good at 5.
I got a 5-year-old for you. You could take him. You could keep him for like a month.
For a month? Oh, man.
Boot camp.
Nah, for real though. Not for real. I mean, if I could take a whole bunch of kids for a month and do an ill boot camp,
that would be dope.
I'd probably do something like that for the summertime. That'd be fire. I'm gonna think about that.
I'm not sure if you did this, but
see that?
Yeah.
Sincere, I could so see you if that show was still on. One of the judges on America's Best Dance Crew. I could so see you as.
I could see me too. I mean, but Little Mama's up there, so that's
Little
like
Mama's
me
up there, but it would be perfect.
That's my birthday twin. We got the same birthday. Like that's my girl. So her being up there just like me being up there. Right. You know what I mean? So it's the same thing, but yeah, like I could definitely do one of those judging shows.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Definitely.
So who are you working with right now?
Right now, as in
choreographing or creative directing?
Well, that's one thing too. The way I build relationships, like when I start working with an artist, it's kind of like I get stuck with them. You know what I mean? Because we just become so cool and we have so many visions for like the future and so many things. So I still work with Little Mama, Young B, IOJ, Wayne Brady every now and then. Like I still work with the same people. Like MC Light, I choreographed her video. So like, yeah, it's like it's the relationship that's built, and as they're growing as artists, I'm growing as a choreographer. So we just meeting every time. When they drop something, I'm still out dropping stuff. So I'm like, let's do it. You know what I mean? So yeah.
So let everybody know where they can find your stuff, and what do you want people to look out for in the near future?
Well, you can find my stuff everywhere on every platform, from Snapchat to YouTube to Twitter to Instagram to I even got a couple of websites. I got a whole bunch of stuff. But just look up David Sincere Aiken. Something will come up somewhere. And right now, I really want you guys to look out for my casting call for the kids choreography. That's gonna be big. That's something big I'm working on. And also, whenever I have artists, sometimes I use the same dancers, or sometimes I want new looks and new faces. So when you check my Instagram, you're gonna see something. Either I'm looking for dancers or looking for models or anything, because like right now I'm transitioning from a choreographer to a director. So I'm really pulling in different aspects, not just dance, you know? Sometimes I need an actor or actress or a model, like, never know.
Yeah, because there's a lot that goes into a video.
Yeah.
Music video, period.
Exactly.
So, awesome.
But in true, I'm going to say fashion.
Yes.
We cannot forget.
Yes.
Uh-oh.
Yes.
Our jar of ratchetness.
It's not a jar of ratchetness. Don't listen to him.
Candice is going to pick it.
It could be, because when I pick it, it's ratchet.
Right.
When other people pick it, it's like, it's big. We might be just like jinxing ourselves and get like,
he'll probably get like
whack one,
question.
right?
All right.
Okay.
Put that back.
Plus that
we gotta take that one out.
That one was pulled last week
pulled
anyway.
Last week.
Yeah.
Okay.
What is going on? All right, this is crazy.
You need a good shaking.
Right? Okay.
That last wait, hold up.
What would you say to your childhood crush right now?
Am I allowed to think? Like,
okay, you can.
I don't know.
We got Jeopardy music.
Look at me now.
That's exactly what I was going to say.
Look at me now, bitch.
I'm joking.
Nah, he ain't joking.
We should have went to that prom together, you know what I mean? See what you did?
He said, I must say, look at me now. Minus the itch. Oh, my God. We had so much fun with you.
Yo, thank you for having me.
Yeah, no problem.
This is great.
And everybody look out for him, David Sincere Aiken. And send them kids his way. Send them kids and them dancers.
And follow the Instagram.
Yes.
Follow.
Twitter,
follow.
All of that.
I got 2 kids. I'm gonna send you both of them. Both of them.
Let's do it. Come on, I need the kids.
We need them tunes, DJ Mo.
They 5 and 4. You got both of them.
What? For 1 month.
For a month. All right.
I'll send you my 10-year-old.
What y'all? I mean, anything that you're doing, boss.